Hi, Dr. Petty coming to you from her natural habitat in Carthage, Tennessee on a Saturday afternoon. I think it's about August the 29th. I want to go over just a couple of things with you that some of you have had questions about. Got a really great question from Deborah a few moments ago. She asked, when we assign the modules, are we supposed to do them in the computer lab during class time or release them earlier to do them on, or just consider them out of class time assignments? And that's a very good question. And for those of you doing face-to-face, you absolutely can make outside assignments. This is a 3-hour course. Students should be doing some things on their own, and you won't have enough class time for them to do them that way. You need to preview each module you want to use. You can't use all the modules. There won't be time. So you have to be a little bit picky. I do like the way that when you start in study skills, I do like those first 3 folders there. To give you a breakdown on those, it's college success strategies, your learning style, and then learning strategies. I think it ties together nicely. And I think that if you wanted to do some of that during your first session and you've got the computer lab available, that's a very good idea. Don't forget, we will be coming around on the second week to do the Nelson-Denny testing with you. I think that for Maria, I'll probably do yours the first week. And for Jeremy and Rachel, yours can probably be the first week. Can't do Monday and Tuesday nights, but can do Wednesday and Thursday nights this first week of class. Then on the second week of class, we'll do the Monday nights and the Tuesday nights. Nikki, have not worked out yet how we're going to do the Nelson-Denny for the distant learners, for the online courses, but I'm working on that. So what you might do on that first night is go over some of those, read some of them to the students. If you don't have the computer lab, you can go to some of the tips pages or some of the web link pages and go over those with students and then ask them to do the assessments and the surveys on their own. Students need a copy of their responses for that, for all of those surveys, to go in their personal success plan. So they need to start the very first night doing that. Now, as we go along in this, there are some, and I believe it's in the reading exercises that are not available to you yet, but will be hopefully by Monday. Don't plan on them this first week, but students will be doing some assessments that the scores are automatically put into Blackboard for you. Now you need to look and see how much those count, because an example would be Sally's class only has 11 points per in-class meeting. I didn't put extra points in for the modules. The modules need to be woven into your class assignments. I'm going to send you all a link to what I've done for Nikki's page. And what it does is show what I would expect from 1 week of work for students in the online class. I'm going to propose that she do a short video. You be doing face-to-face, you can just do that in person, called Only You Know You, where I'm going to talk to students about getting to know themselves as learners, and that the more they can tell us about how they learn and the more they understand about how they learn, the better learners they will be. Then I will ask them, after they've seen that video, to go and work through the study skills section of college success strategies, your learning style, and learning strategies. And all of those will equal the points for the first week. So I've got it kind of laid out in a grid that any of you might want to do for the calendar in your course. And typically I like to have the whole calendar done at the beginning of class, but that just may not happen for you and your students this semester. As long as you're a week or so ahead of them in the on the calendar, what you can tell them is that you don't want them working ahead, and that you will make announcements as they need to be made, and that you will do the postings on the calendar as it needs to be posted. And the more that you can do ahead, fine, but let's don't put ourselves in a bind on that. Okay, I'm going to try to keep these videos short because I'll probably will be sending you a variety of these. And this will be video number 1. Hope this helped. Thanks. Bye.